Welcome to Celebrity Spotlight Radio, uplifting and empowering and emotional radio. We bring you a very special guest, director Bing Liu, who directed this amazing documentary entitled Minding the Gap. Minding the Gap won the U.S. Documentary Special Jury Award for Breakthrough Filmmaking of the 2018 Sundance Film Festival, and is executive produced by Oscar-nominated Steve James, who also did documentaries himself called Hoop Dreamers and The Interrupters. And so, Bing, welcome. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. Anyway, I can't believe, I actually saw the screener a couple days ago, and I was totally blown away by the film because I didn't know what to expect, because I looked at the title, Minding the Gap, and I'm trying to figure out the skating and then the whole emotional impact of the film. And I'll be honest with you, it kept me going. I loved it. I totally, felt the emotions of the film. It was uplifting for me, and I just wanted, and you produced and directed and edited this film?
In shot and just sound, yeah.
Wow. How did you bring Steve James as executive producer of your film?
Well, he actually gave me my first big professional break as a documentary director in 2015. He hired me to direct 3 stories on his upcoming series, America to Me. So I directed 3 high school stories for him from 2015 and 2016. And then after that, that's when I asked him, like, hey, I have this project Minding the Gap, would you mind coming on as VP? I think your name would help out a lot, And then he was like, yeah.
Wow. Tell me about the title, Minding the Gap. How did you come up with that title?
It was just like a phrase that I feel like just floated around in the periphery of like the English language, I didn't know anything about the London Tube, the London subway when I first came up with the title. I just thought it represented exactly the project that I was trying to do, which is very much about like intergenerational lessons and coming of age,
right,
and like how difficult it is, but also how like central it actually is.
Right. And how many years did it take you to do the film? And what was your objection? The whole concept of it. Like, what was your plan of action?
Well, my plan of action originally was to cast a bunch of skateboarders from all over the country to explore these ideas of fatherhood and heartache and growing up. So that's what I did the first year. And I was in my mid-20s when I did that. But then a year in, I met Keire, one of the central characters, who was in the final film, and also Zack, who I reconnected with, who I knew a little bit more in my teenage years. And then I just followed their lives over the course of like 4 or 5 years. And then I reverse engineered it so that the final year, I like went back and like found out what the archival footage of them growing up, and it expanded the sense of time and made it seem like over 12 years.
Wow, that's a lot of years. But I'll be honest with you, for a guy like me, I kind of connect with what you went through, because, I grew up in a good family, but my father, like when we look back, and we don't know the ways, how, like my father, he hit me a lot, and you look at today's world now, you just don't do that, and it was hard, because I thought, like, I look at it now and I go, well, that was wrong. So when I saw your film, it helped me emotionally and to connect to what happened to me in the past. It's really weird. It's hard for me to explain it, but I didn't expect it because I saw skating and all that. But I myself, when I feel, I'm not a skater, right? So, but I go to Columbus Circle a lot, and I sit there, and I watch the kids. They skate, and it kind of like relaxes me, and makes me think a lot. So when I saw your film, it kind of brought me back to that time period of what I was going through, and it actually helped me emotionally. And I love the way you connected the skating with the emotional impact of the characters to create this amazing film. What was that your intention for the film?
Yeah, I mean, it was like I wanted to like really get at something that I had experienced in a way that felt like very much about that, but not like hitting people over the head about that. Mm-hmm. So, it was like skateboarding always was one of the sugar cubes that would go into the spoonful of more bitter medicine. I mean, if you did the math in the film, there's probably only like 10 or 15 minutes of skating in the hour and a half film.
Right.
I mean, it's very much, it's very much not about skateboarding.
Right.
And to me, it was like less. It was, and also in like my year with the worldview, like I didn't want to make a film that was about right or wrong. I wanted to make a film about the emotional impact of violence that happens in the household for kids who grow up in a household like that. So that people understand, so people can understand, like, hey, yeah, if you're gonna hit your kids, you can hit your kids if you can do it. Like this is sort of what the impact is. So it was less like prescriptive.
Yeah. How does Zack and Keire, is that how you say it, feel about the film now? What did he feel about? Because you took 12 years to do. Now that everything came, together, how do they feel when they see the film?
I mean, like they didn't think it was going to be a 12-year. Like I didn't really start thinking about them until like 5 years ago, and then they didn't know that I was going to take all this old footage and like Keire's footage. Like most of it, I didn't shoot. I got from other people. Because Keire and I didn't really know each other growing up.
Right.
I mean, he knew me, but I didn't know him. He was 7 years younger. But anyway, when I sat down with them and showed them the film, this is before we picture lock. I wanted to give them a chance to weigh in because I didn't want to misrepresent them. So we showed them the film, and Zack, he was bawling by the end of the film. He didn't expect such a like honest portrayal and honest complexion of who he is. He actually thought he was going to get portrayed worse, so he was relieved. And I think that speaks to how he feels internally about himself, And I think, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that part of the story with Keire, that hit me really hard when he, went to the cemetery and he couldn't find his dad's, tomb. His emotion really hit me hard, but what hit me the hardest throughout the film was you. With your mom. That was deep, and I know this for a fact because I lost a brother 31 years ago in a car accident. He was part of a football team, and emotionally they were the worst football players that they lost 24 consecutive games, but they didn't lose because they were bad. They lost because they were bullied as a team by the town, by the fans, by everyone. So, but the emotions part of you and your mom made me think, it made me believe that, is that why you did the film, to kind of like help you? Tell us about you. Did the film help you, and did it, and how?
Not really. It was very much, I feel like I've had a lot of conversations about abuse and trauma as a teenager with trusted friends. I recognize the value of that. I don't think Zack and Keire really recognize that value. I think my mom in the film, like, she's allowing me to do the interview out of clothes, out of, a bunch of other feelings. And I think she thinks that the film is going to help me. But I think the reason why I did the film was to help other people. It was just like not possible for me to sort of get the same sort of catharsis in the film because, I was the one trusting everybody else about their past. Like no one was doing that to me.
Right.
So
right.
it was very much an exercise to help other people.
Right. Wow. Who is your mentor when it comes to filmmaking?
When it comes to filmmaking, I didn't really have. I mean, I had someone who like was a mentor in terms of being a camera person. When I was 19, I met this guy who was in the camera union, and he just took me under his wing for a few years, and he taught me so much about lighting and camera. And then I got into the camera union because of him, and I started working on fiction films in the camera department. And then I just, I probably like Gordon Quinn, the founder of Cartoon Plan. He sat with me on several occasions. We watched one cut to find a gap over the years.
Right.
But I think a lot of it was just like figuring it out on my own, and also just going online and like connecting with other young filmmakers online and other videographers, and critiquing each other's things. And just exploring. I mean, a lot of it was like I didn't like growing up in Rockford. I didn't see filmmaking as a viable career.
Right.
I was just doing it to do it, you know.
Did you like carry a camera wherever you went? You know?
I filmed a lot. I mean, I filmed a lot. I filmed a ton. Like, I feel like, there'd be, I would just be, just always filming. I mean, when I was 17, I made this film that emulated the film Slacker.
Right.
And I, like, just got a bunch of friends together and, like, had this lead script. And they're really just, like, filmed the freaking geeks of my town, like, interacting with each other.
Right. You know, Ron Howard quoted one time saying, anyone with a camera is literally a director. That's what he said. So, yeah. And it's true to him, it's what you do with the footage, and it's the story, you tell the story. And let me tell you something. When I saw your film, and I've seen a lot of, documentaries, you told a fantastic story. Not only that, the way you edited the film was just totally fantastic. It just flew. So I couldn't believe that it was an hour 30 minutes. I was like, actually I wanted more, So here's a question for you. What is your next project? Because this story, honestly, this could be turn into a great feature film if you had a script, or even a television series. Because I thought, wow, because I kept watching it, and the interactions between, like Zack and his girlfriend, that was a storyline. You know that, right? And then the skating part of it was like an escape for all your friends, and I understood that. So what are you looking for? What's your next project, you think?
Well, the project that I developed, it sort of came to me, I started developing David Guggenheim's company, Concordia, and it follows it's about the program that's working to end gun violence in Chicago. And it's about these young men in this program, and they're like digging into their past and trying to remember their past in order to move forward.
Right.
It's actually a difficult thing to them. But at the same time, they're getting certified in a trade to be an electrician or a carpenter or HVAC technician. So it's about this like 6 to 9 month journey of transformation that they have, and all the ups and downs of that struggle.
Wow.
But that's where we started shooting. We started filming 2 months ago, and we'll be wrapping up sometime late next year.
Wow.
And then after that, and on the side, I'm writing a scripted film about intimacy, male intimacy, and how it's formed. Very, very much like similar sort of parallels to Mind Gap.
Well, you definitely have a gift of capturing emotions on screen. So congratulations on your many success, because I see great things. I mean, the film speaks for itself. You're winning many awards, and it's getting a lot of great feedback, what I've read, and look, Hulu's going to be releasing the film soon, right? August 17th. So I wish
and it'll also be in theaters. It'll also be, like in New York, it'll be at the Metrograph, the Lower East Side.
Okay.
LA, it'll be at the Santa Monica Lane Theater in Chicago. It'll be in Chicago, Austin, and Seattle, as well, Vancouver and Toronto as well.
Wow, great. So, keep on your success and continue. And I love the film, and I hope it goes all over the place because I think this is a great film for not just the kids to go to and the teenagers, but even their parents. You should go as a family and go see this film because it helped me a lot. And trust me, I never went to a therapist. I never went anywhere, and the storyline was so intense for me that I actually bonded with all the characters, and it was happening almost like in my life it happened differently, but still it was a resolution. I didn't expect it, so I thank you, and I thank your film, and I wish you luck and success, and thank you for being on the show. Okay,
Thanks so much.
thank you, Bing, and best of luck.
Thanks so much. All right, take care.
So there you have it. That was Bing Liu. Yes, indeed. And the film, Minding the Gap, Hulu will release it in the theaters on August 17th. And fantastic movie. And I apologize for the audio. I think it's because it was forward over, a phone call came through, and I guess he was on hold, so that makes it even more difficult, so I played around with it as much as I can to try to get his voice through. So I did a pretty good job, I think. Anyway, but there you have it. If you want more information for this fantastic film, just go to their official website, which is mindingthegapfilm.com. So again, mindingthegapfilm.com. You can follow them on Facebook at www.facebook.com/mindingthegapdoc, D-O-C, / okay? So there you have it. And see you next time on Celebrity Spotlight Radio.